Yo, what's up? What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are finally back with part 4 of Pokemon X, our Pokemon X playthrough. And we are actually, oh my goodness, look where we are right now. We're about to fight Clement. So we are rocking a team. I don't know if it's the most loved team, but it is a team of a Florges, what even is this Pokemon? What species is does it not say? Do I need to back this up? It's a Clauncher. It's a Clauncher. We've got Pyroar and we've got Chestnut. So we're running a pretty unique team is what I would say, and that's kind of been the goal, is running some lesser known Pokemon, but we still got 2 slots. We're still figuring that out. Yeah, I don't even know the Gen 6 Pokemon. But this is Clowitzer, what evolves into Clowitzer. So yeah, that's kind of the squad right now. We are new water type for the water gym. It's gonna be great. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this, right? Because we don't really have the best looking team for a electric gym, but we're gonna do our best, right? Oh wait, we've actually got 2 more mons, and what we're doing for this run is we're building a team. Okay, what's that, a pavilion? Sorry, I totally forgot. Oh gosh, I'm not paying attention. Which one is the pavilion? Okay, just to back up before we get into this puzzle. Before we get up, I've actually got 2 more mons, or at least 1 more on the team or something. But what we wanted to do is we're posing another challenge where from here on out, we're only gonna challenge the gym leader with as many mons as we have. So he has 3. We're fighting him with Breloom, Incineroar, and Lilligant. And this guy's just here for experience, so we won't actually use him. That's kind of the goal. Anyway, welcome. There's the plan. We're all sorted out now. It's been a little bit since I streamed. I just wanted to kind of say hello, everybody. Welcome back. What's up, Sun Angel, Minchilla? What's up, Weebra? Lynn Lady, Aaron, Styles, Soup Man, Sun Angel, again, Jack, Caro, Lucky Black Kitty. Oh yeah, we got some real confusing nicknames. It's great. We're gonna do this again because I was not paying attention. If anyone wants to help me. Okay, that is a Butterfree. That is a Pavilion, right? And that is a Motham, I'm pretty sure. I want to say that's got to be number 2, right? Yeah, keeping that anime spirit just because the games are a little easy, and it never goes beyond 3 Pokemon per gym leader. So we're just kind of, like I said, yeah, we're keeping that spirit alive. The Pikachu with a set of wings. I always love that camera angle. Yeah, last week I took off. I don't like streaming too close to the launch of a new video because I think I don't want the live streams competing so much with that video. I want to make sure everyone sees their new video. So I like to give a little bit of space between. And yeah, that's basically what we had. That was basically what last week was. I think Magical Leaf is probably going to do more damage, right? Because this is going to be physical. Sometimes the damage is just more. So yeah, what's up? How we doing today? What's everyone up to right now? Probably at work, right? It's kind of early on the West Coast. We got like 10, it's like almost 10 a.m. on the West Coast. Almost 2 on the East Coast of Canada. We got like almost 6 in the UK. Doing good? I'm pretty good. Yeah, woke up this morning and went to get some writing in. Kind of just working on the next 2 videos right now, trying to get ahead before summer starts. Got my run in around lunchtime, and that was why I was a little bit late starting this stream. And here we are. Did I cook? I sure did. Let's go. On a bus home. 9:41. It's 5:40 here. I'm in the UK, but making breakfast because I just woke up. Oh my gosh. It must be like some. That's like some shift work vibes or something. Oh wow, we made it. I don't feel like I'm ready for a bad gym battle. You know what I mean? I just feel like we're just starting in. I haven't played in like a week. Oh, if you do get it correct, you're just gone. Okay. Okay. Let him cook, chat. Yeah. I don't even know. Actually, chat, what does he lead with? Does anyone wanna help me out with his moves? The AI knows my moves, so it's fine if I know his moves. What's he lead with? Oh, he leads with an Emolga, right? Also, did not mean to go there. Right, it's an Emolga. 8 in Iran. Okay. Emolga. None of his Pokemon have 4 moves. So I'm assuming he's got a flying move. I'm assuming he has Volt Switch, right? Sorry, I'm not assuming. I just recall him having Volt Switch. What else does he have? Does he have a Zebstrika, or am I thinking Elisa? I always get these two mixed up because one... Yeah, Volt Switch Emolga, but he doesn't have a whole Volt Switch team, so it's not... Do I know where the Poke Center is? Absolutely not. Is this a Pokemon Center? No. This city is so cool, but goddamn, do I struggle to get around it. A Magneton and a Heliolisk? Oh, that sounds right. Okay, I don't think this is right. Dude, this city, like the camera angle is just not fun to navigate. Like, I just want a Pokemon Center. I don't think this is a Pokemon. Like, it's a cafe? It's so cool in concept, and it's so hard to get around and find what you're looking for. There we go. I think I'm probably using it incorrectly, you know? Like, there's got to be a faster way. The cab. See, I don't even know how to access the cab. One of the streets on the north has one. Oh, God. See, it's like, ugh. How would I know that? This is cool, though. Rouge Plaza. Okay. Okay. Little side entrance here. Love it. Okay, so Emolga lead. Not gonna be this guy. We got the Silk Scarf. We got the lefties. And oh, there's the bulldoze. Okay. Okay, I feel pretty good. Yeah, Pyroar up to lead. Now, do I have any, like, berries or anything? Hey, first stream, what up, what up? I have a citrus berry, I have an oran berry. I guess I'll give him an oran berry. They were not cooking. I know. I should probably make that fast. Is that everything? Sweet. Alrighty. Are we ready to get cooking? Let's get cooking. What? Oh, okay. Silly me. Yeah, because they give you, like, you get a really strong Pokemon, and then it also doesn't get harder, right? So it's like double. You get way better, and the game doesn't go up at all. It's not even like you just get way better, and the linear difficulty continues. It just flatlines, and so, like, you just get wider and wider. It's interesting for sure. We've got the thumbnail all cooked up for this video, though, so I'm excited. This will be the next SmithPlays Plus video. With that said, good luck on the battle. Oh, Manchillo, what's up? What's up? 7 months. We got if you ran a gym, what would your puzzle gimmick be? Ooh, that's fun. Let's leave that for the chat. Let's give that a little. Let's give that a little chat, and then we'll come back to that after this fight. All right. And yeah, I think the cap is 37, but unfortunately, the EXP share just did us dirty. So what we're doing instead, guys, is we are fighting the gym leaders from here on out with the same number of Pokemon that they have. So our team for this fight is our team for this fight is Pyroar, Florges, and not Breloom. Not Quilladin. Chestnut. Clauncher's just here for the XP share to get experience. Obviously, it's a water type, so it's not going to contribute anyway. But we won't be using it for this fight. Let's make sure the EXP share is on. Alrighty, let's rip it. I'm so ready to lose. I definitely will take some help from chat if you guys wanna contribute advice. Alrighty. Man, the music always goes hard. Gen 6 music, so good. Okay, that camera shot, man, hits every time. So we've got a Molga. There's a chance, I mean, he's probably gonna Volt Switch. So if we go for the Flamethrower, right, that I think the Flamethrower is just always going to be the right call, right? Special attacker especially. We actually outspeed, so that's cool. And wow, that's some good damage. Okay, so Emolga is just about out of the fight. Now is it wow, he goes to Magneton. That is an interesting choice. Oh, right. We're into Sturdy, finally. That's so great for Magneton. I do love it. So, chat, what does Electric Terrain do again? I'm not a late, you know? Is it boosted electric moves, and is there a healing aspect to Electric Terrain, or is it just Genius AI, boosts electric and prevents sleep? Oh, right. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, that's a choice, right? What can you do? But the thing is I could have low rolled there. So I'm just gonna shut up. I'm so stupid. Why did I even talk? This is great. He's just wasting his potions. He really should just let it die, right? I forgot that Sturdy is like not just a one-time thing. Anyway, He also really wasted his electric terrain. That's tough. Wait, does this have dry skin? Perhaps not. That's some good damage. Respect. It can. But see, there goes his thing, right? I'm gonna go for Lilligant here. I don't know what its moves are. I feel like this thing would have like bite or something though. And it's just pure electric. So yeah, it's still going for a Thunderbolt. So we'll eat that up nicely. Okay, fair enough. Oh, right, it's a normal electric type. Wow, that's not scary for us either. I love Helios, like animation. I love the way it puffs up its neck. So cool. Yeah, this was the play because now when a Mulga comes out, we're not 4 times weak to flying moves. All right, I like this. We're doing the anime 3v3. It, you know, didn't work out great for him, but still cool. And it feels way better than had we brought like 6 Pokemon. So I'm content. All right, guys, pour one out for Clement. He actually gonna look up the next gym leader. X and Y. He certainly tried. Who here is an X and Y lover? I mean, I assume if you're chilling with me, you got to be at least a fan, at least a little fan, right? I'm just pulling up these gym leader teams here. So Valerie is next, 42. Okay. Wow. Looks beautiful. Mawile, Mime, Sylveon. That's not a bad team. They're fairy types. Yeah, like Gen 1. Well, that makes sense. Like, I think my audience is generally future. Like you guys are like me, kind of like Gen 1 to 4 sort of audience. Most of you anyway. So, it makes sense. But yeah, no, I'm really enjoying sort of like the formula. I feel like I want to go. Oh, one sec. I'm gonna actually pay attention to what's going on. Hello there. I wanted to talk to you for a little bit. Can you come to Lysander Cafe? Pokemon Center right by Prism Tower. The Red Cafe. Okay, taxi. How do I taxi, guys? Do I just fly? I don't have a flying Pokemon. Ka. Okay. The cars? Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Cafes. Okay, that's cool. Oh my god, that's robbery though. I too would be able to like to use. What? You don't? That's right. They made it in Lysander's lab. He's a great man. He supports trainers in Pokemon research. Those who give and those who take. But in this world, some foolish humans exist who would show their strength by taking what isn't theirs. They're filth. Okay. That's just been passed down. It's beautiful. There will be no foolish actions if the number of people do not increase. That being said, the future isn't decided. I don't know. Like, what I don't really fully understand his goals, his ideology, but he seemed more locked in than Cyrus. Okay. What are we doing? Row 14, please come and join us. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna take a taxi to the Pokemon Center because I don't know where I'm going. Sure. Lamest team boss for sure. He thinks people are too uncool and wants to make everything Gucci. Okay, yeah. I think that's typically my issue. I just don't really understand Team Rocket goals ever. So anyway, what was I gonna say, guys? Is yeah. So kind of like for anyone that doesn't know, I wanted to start a companion channel for this channel to upload my playthroughs. It's basically just an algorithm reason. The YouTube algorithm is kind of unfriendly if you like post differing content. So it just like I'm kind of forced to like if I want to upload playthroughs, I'm kind of forced to upload them on a separate channel if I want them to do well. So anyway, sort of a companion channel to this one, where I'm gonna be uploading my live streams to that, like, but spliced down to that channel, and then maybe also like maybe every second video will just be an original recording. So our next, like for example, our next video will be this one. Dude, where the fuck is the Poké Center? Was I not just in it? Where the hell? What is going on? Is it not? Is it here? Okay. And then anyway, the following video will be something that is not live stream, but sort of just like an original recording idea. So anyway, with that said, I'm excited. I'm very excited to be starting a new channel. So our most recent video, I uploaded the Heart Gold playthrough, and it's doing really well. People seem to really be liking it. It's kind of like, even though we only have like 4,000 subscribers, it's like finding its way into the algorithm. I think it has like 60K views, which is so awesome. So yeah, it's really, really exciting. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the story. Thank you. Right. And so we also have an Amora, and we have a Fletchinder, which I actually think I want to drop for now, and we're going to officially drop Talonflame. We never got a Talonflame because it's another Pokemon that I just don't want to use because it's a little too used. So ultimately, like, my goal is always just to make a unique team, play the game with sort of a underused team. I don't want to have 100 channel subscriptions for the dozen people I follow. Yeah. So basically how it works is if I upload like playthrough videos on this channel, my audience isn't really like subscribed to me for that. So even though there are a lot of people that will watch that content because it's maybe they think it's a really good video, as a whole, there's going to be more people that click on it are like, oh, this is different, I'm not interested in this, and click away. And then that's going to give information to the algorithm, which says, oh, this isn't a good video. So I wish that YouTube had some sort of system where you could like separate content into like 2 different things, and maybe you could like subscribe to an individual type. It might be too complicated, but because of that's the way it is, it makes more sense to have a separate channel where it's just playthrough content. And if you're interested in that sort of style video, you're subscribed to there. Obviously, M&J TV is like a really good example of that. Like he has a channel for his sort of like list sort of creation videos. He has a channel for his playthroughs, and he has a channel for his meme review. And that's very intentional, is because the YouTube algorithm kind of forces you to do that. And people are annoyed by it because they're like, like I don't want to have to be subscribed to 3 channels. But really, if you're a fan of like a certain YouTuber and you're, you know, like you're gonna just like the homepage is just gonna fill you with what it knows you want to see. It does a good job. So anyway, that's my little summary on that. Is this gate 4? I don't know where I'm going, guys. Oh, there we go. Perfect. I only flew a few feet. So funny. It floods with so many channels. Yeah, I don't really use the subscription page. To me, I've used subscriptions almost as just a recommendation for my home feed. Yeah, the thing is nowadays, the YouTube algorithm is better at giving you what you want than you are deciding what you want and like basing it off of subscriptions. And YouTube knows that. The thing that sucks about that as a YouTuber is now like you don't really get nearly as many subscribers as you once did, which you could still be pulling the same amount of views, but it's harder to get subscribers as it once was. And basically all that is just the number. It doesn't really matter. But it's nice to see the number go up, right? It's encouraging. So in my opinion, like I kind of say this sometimes, is like the like button or the subscribe button is the new like button, because it's kind of just like basically like nothing other than a number, which is kind of what likes are. Wow. Okay. Matt, Absol, and their starter. Yeah, we're kind of just talking through this fight, huh? I should probably be paying attention a little bit more. But Pyroar is just so gosh dang good. Oh, so guys, we did another simulations video, and we're going to be ranking the megas. So we ran over 3 million simulations to determine what the strongest and weakest megas are. And I won't give major spoilers, but Absol did really bad. Absol was very low on the list. I don't want to spoil it, but I'll say that. Kangaskhan was definitely not the best. Kangaskhan is a good mega, but in a 1v1, wow, bulky. A bulky lady. Oh, a bulky dude, I'm sorry. But I like Mega Absol. So the issue with Mega Absol is that it isn't that fast, and a lot of its stats are wasted in special attack. So you're doing what? Like, I'm trying to think here. Like, I think it has like 565 base stats, which is on the lower side of a mega already. Most are kind of like 600 or so. Some go up to 780, 720, you know, pretty common. Anyway, point is, Mega Absol is pretty fast, very strong. But outside of that, it's got really, really bad bulk. And it's got 115 special attack, which is a total waste because it's got 150 attack. So why would you ever want to use a special attack? So in a 1v1, all your stats matter a lot, right? And if you're wasting stats, it's just not efficient to have all that in special attack, right? So yeah, it was too frail. It wasn't fast enough to really excel. Yeah, it's strong, but you know, it's getting outsped by about half of the megas. And then also just kind of tends to get one shot. So, yeah. Curious if this will kill. This Delphox is actually kind of cooking me. But I feel like it's a cool matchup. Florges versus Delphox. Looks good. Anyway. I should probably turn my EXP share off. Did Pinsir rank high? Pinsir did all right. I will say Mega Heracross did really good. Like way better than you would expect for its, you know, I mean, it's like literally playing against legendaries, pseudos, like, you know, the craziest of the crazy. And considering that, it did very well. I don't imagine they give me a heal. That would be a thing X and Y does. Yeah, you got it. The power of skill link. Exactly. 120. It gets a 125 power move with 100 and what, like 85? 185 attack? And it's pretty bulky. So basically, Mega Heracross is able to like one-shot pretty much anything that isn't either incredibly bulky or resisted. So it can one-shot a lot of stuff because it's either bug or fighting. Pretty good coverage. How are the movesets decided? So we took up to 30 different movesets and based it on the best performing of all Pokemon. So it wasn't just one moveset. It got to test 30 movesets and determine what its best one was, and then we ranked the best for every Pokemon to give it like an opportunity to try different sets to see what it would be best with, you know, most broadly best with. So yeah. All the fights for the rest of this route are optional. Okay, I kind of want to get a Klawitzer. Does anyone know what level Klawitzer evolves at? We'll run these middle trainers just on double speed. If that's cool with you guys. Is Crabhammer physical? Wow, that's Not very much damage. I hate having to switch to this guy, but this is my ground user. Ow. It's pretty good. 37. All right, thanks, guys. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God, I gotta turn this off. Remind me after this fight. Excuse me. I don't want to kill here. Yeah, that should be enough. I think I have Water Pulse, yeah. Okay, just gotta take a hit. Nice. Nice. Mud Shot. 55, 95. Always lowers speed. Wait, Bulldoze is just... Oh, special, though. We want Bulldoze, right? We gotta be a physical attacker. Yeah. Thanks, guys. Nice. Okay, we're gonna turn... I always forget the EXP share is an item. Like, it makes sense that it's an item, but just the way it turns on and off. I don't know. In my head, I'm like... Is there a game where it's not an item and it's a setting? Yeah, I'm not using it. I'm not using Fletchinder. It was kind of an early pickup. I just don't want a second fire type. So I just pulled out my other one. And it's just a HM Mule. People like to say HM unpaid intern these days. We don't say HM slave anymore. It's you know, it's not really appropriate. So a fly mule, yeah. We like to say unpaid intern. Oh, what's that? That's cute. Oh, a Goomy. I know what a Goomy is. It's just so goddamn cute. Surely I can beat a Goomy. Oh god, I can't beat a Goomy. Yeah, Talonflame is really good, and that's kind of why, like, I'm trying to use Pokemon that are lesser used, right? So instead of Talonflame, I want a Pyroar. Oh, so close. You got this. Uh-oh. Man. It's a slow old grind for the guy. Avalugg? How is Avalugg for the end whenever you get Avalugg, how is Avalugg for that section of the game? Wait, what's Gumi's typing? Is it not a dragon? Oh. Spooky. Oh, wow. Guys, you can't fix her. Pure dragon. Kind of mid in the end game. I mean, to be fair, everything's going to be mid. Avalugg at least has decent stats. Oh, God, that's going to kill for sure. Oh, man. Oh, man. Pre-gym 7. Yeah, I mean, nothing's going to be great, okay? But besides the starters... besides the starters and Aegislash and Talonflame and Tyrantrum, what you got for me? Oh, Noivern. It sucks that that's like one of the best options. Oh, Halucha. Ah, but that's another fighting type. Damn it. Oh, God. Just to give you a look at my team again, and then maybe you can make some recommendations. Do you want to just take a peek there? So just the first 5 is what we're running, right? Noivern is pretty bad, in my opinion. Yeah, Helioisk. That's another issue, is that like Helioisk is good, but it's so early that now it's so underleveled. It really might have to be like, oh gosh, I don't know. Like, it really might have to be like a Noivern or an Avalugg. Malamar. I think everything you guys are recommending comes super late or super early. Even though you said it's bad. I mean, especially Ruby Sapphire, those games aren't too challenging. Aeron is better in Ruby Sapphire because you don't have a water Elite Four champion. But yeah, no, Aeron is super. It's overrated, is what I said. Malamar would fill a hole in your team's types. Yeah, Dark Poison. Yeah, and then, you know, I'm seeing like Gorgeist Trevenant, which is like, yeah, that's another grass type. And I already have not only a grass type, but also a grass user. Also, sorry, one sec. Oh, do I even have my guy? Dark Psychic. I suppose that would be unique at least. I'd rather not run Goodra. Feels a bit basic to me. A Kalos Pokemon you've seen in a new light? I've actually never used Florges before. And I've just found the information that I have got from using a Florges to be interesting. It really sucks until it becomes a Florges. That's been my observation, which is weird because I thought Learn Sets got good at Gen 4, but I feel like Gen 6 kind of was like, actually, we don't want Learn Sets to be good. So we're like, there's, for this example, like Floette just has nothing. It's got like a 40 base power fairy move. I'm actually still running that 40 base power fairy move. There's a lot of weird choices in this game. Yeah, I probably would run Dragalge if I could. It would be nice. It would be nice to run Dragalge. Yeah, Florges is good, but it's not. It's like not a good playthrough Pokemon, if that makes sense. Like, if you're talking what Pokemon helps you beat the game the fastest, Florges is not that Pokemon. Again, being good in a vacuum is different from being good for a playthrough, right? You got to factor the effort it takes versus the amount it helps you, right? So, you know, just picking up a free mega like a Charmander and just running that into Charizard X, like that doesn't have as much of a grind process. So it's less, you know. Listen, I'm just yapping. I can't do it to them, the guy. Yeah, for me, it's good to rip some X because I haven't played it in a while with the new games coming out in the fall. Oh, you thought it was a shiny? Yeah, so it's the second rarest version. The white is the rarest. What is Shelmet's evolution? Like, I'm picturing it, but I can't remember its name. Oh! What's the situation? Oh, a damp rock. Wow. Okay. What's the situation with poison types using toxic? Is Gen 6 where like poison types can't miss with toxic or something cool like that? Accelerometer. Right, Excelgor, thank you. What the heck? Ah! Sorry, I'll take off the stupid thing. Everyone wants a tip these days. What do you think I am? Made of money? France has tips? Yeah, what the fuck? This is... I thought this was Europe. What is this? America? North America? Because Canada also tips and is still... Anyway. No, listen. I get the... Well, I don't know, man. It's a mess. It's all a mess. Because on one side, I'm like, tipping is stupid and companies should just have to pay their people a living wage. But then at the other time, the selfish side of me, well, not even really the selfish side. It's just that when I go to like Surface sometimes in Europe, you get a server and they just don't give a fuck. And it's like, well, they don't have to give a fuck, you know? And it's like, oh, that's annoying too. So I don't know. Yeah. How the heck do I get this? Ah, an ether. Very nice. I tip cash. Oh yeah, that's an interesting take, like an interesting way to do it. I will say though, like Something that really irks me is sort of the greed that restaurants have decided that they can get away with in saying, well, prices have gone up, so we've had to raise our minimum tip options, right? Like 15%. Listen, and I say this as someone that, like, I'm well off and I've always tipped more than 50%. I don't want this to come from a point of, like, this isn't about employees. This is about restaurant owners saying that, like, oh, well, expenses have gone up, so we've had to raise the minimum tip percentage. And it's like, no, you just haven't raised your workers' wages. And so you've made it like 20% now instead of 15 being the minimum. When it's like, no, inflation doesn't work that way, right? If the value, if the cost of a meal goes up, guess what? 15% on 50%, like, is going up. Jesus, like, do you know what I fucking mean? It's fucking a percentage. If the cost of the meal goes up, the tip goes up in accordance because it's a percentage, you know? So it's like, okay, like, you know, rather than raising your wages, like you're saying, oh, this little dive shitty bar, actually minimum tip is now 18%. And it's like, dude, you're a fucking piece of shit. Sorry. Anyway, rant over. Thank you. Anyway, that's a grievance I have with the percentage system, because it's like, no, that's not how percentages should work. Yeah, tip just goes up by the price going up. If you raise your prices, the tip's already going up. You don't need to raise the percentage. Guys, what am I doing? I'm just a 12-year-old kid yapping about tips right now. Pay for employees if they get tipped more is evil. Oh, that's fucked up. Yeah. Yeah, that's fucked up. Because then it's like you want it both ways, where not like you want to take advantage of, like, you get it all ways. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're gym battling. Oh my God, we're already there? I just gotta find the gym. I feel like this is it, right? Wow, that's right. Man. Dude, the pretty colors. Oh my God, I'm so low level still. Dear God. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do, guys. Okay. And Florgies. I just don't want my team getting too over leveled. So we'll take on the junior trainers with our lower level squad. But we'll put the thingy on. Oh, yeah. Such a good gym, man. Oh, it's so cool. It's like Sabrina, but times 10. And to get back to it, finally, Minchilla, could I just take this idea? It's just so cool. Took a while, but I don't know. I'm trying to think of a way to, like, do this gym, but somehow do it differently. Ow. Oh, man. Bro, I'm actually gonna get swept. This is brutal. This is brutal. Okay. Okay, there's a chance. If I flail here? Oh, for fuck's sakes, we're cooked. We're so cooked, guys. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I actually got to look up Azumarill's stats here because this is for, we got a one shot here. Oh, equal. Okay. Well, here we go. Dear God. Dear God, help us all. Guys, I'm actually wiping to this team. I don't know. I don't know why this would do anymore. And yet it did? So confused. Holy shit, AI through. Holy shit, AI through. Oh my God. Wait, Echoed Voice doesn't do that much damage, does it? There's another move that I'm thinking of that's not Echoed Voice. This is the one that stacks as you use it, yeah. AI through X and Y battles in a nutshell. Yeah. Okay. We don't have any heal, Oh God, man. Level 32 still. You can sit on the toilet. Well, I know what we'll be doing. What is the hardest mainline game? That's a great question. Chat, what do you think? I hear Ultra Sun and Moon are very difficult. I'm gonna go with... Man, Platinum's pretty hard. Jesus fucking Christ. What the hell are we paying you for, dude? Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Platinum. Yeah, okay. I just can't even... I can't even use it. It's so bad, like, I'm getting mad at it, and I, like, don't even want it on my team. BDSP, actually... Black and White 1, Ultra Sun and Moon without experience share. Thank God I have Pyroar. Yeah, I'm ready for Cloetzer for sure. I think it's just, its evolution feels a little late, you know? It's like, damn. It's too bad for how late it is. Actually, what is Mawile weak to? Is it just fire and ground? All right, maybe these games are pretty good. Okay. Now, if you want to talk good megas, Mega Mawile. Whew. Wow, there's not as many gym leaders or trainers here as I was hoping. Oh, what's your favorite type? I'm gonna Nuzlocke Ultra with only that Ultra Sun and Moon with only that type. Ooh, that's fun. What is my favorite type? As a whole. Man, it might be Ghost. I think, like as a whole of a type, I think Ghost has a very consistent string of like absolutely amazing Pokemon. Wait, this doesn't have Intimidate? Huh. Must have its other ability. Oh wait, this I'm a Gen 2er, forgive me. Come on. Do it. Nice. So you chose death. Miss Magius is like one of my favorite Pokemon. I'm obligated to be a Gengar fanboy. Aegislash is so goddamn cool. Chandelure, Sinistea, Frostlass, Miss Magius again. Probably over a third time again. Honestly, Banette and Dusclops are both pretty sick too, even though they're not that great. If Banette and Dusclops were just what they are in Crystal Legacy, or Emerald Legacy, that's how they had come. Ooh, Palossand. Yeah, Ice is sick, but in my opinion, Ice has a lot of amazing designs and a lot of awful designs. Hey, what's up, Joe Bierman? The Z-House days? Heck yeah, we love that. It's always fun to catch an old Zombies fan. What up, what up? There's definitely a lot of people that don't know I do this, and I was like, I should probably try to get the word out. Golurk, that's another good one. Yeah, but you know. Ooh, where does Abomasnow fall? I think Abomasnow is good. It's not my personal favorite Pokemon, but I think objectively it's a pretty sick design. After growing up with TSP. Oh, okay, right on. Yeah, super fair. I mean, obviously not everyone is a Pokemon fan, but it's always fun when someone like just randomly discovers this channel and they're like, yo, what the fuck? I love Pokemon. So yeah. Ghastly is really early in Ultra Sun and Moon. You can also get Lickwick if you use Island Scan. Yeah, I don't know how hard giving you Ghost is for Ultra Sun and Moon, but at least you have a Ghastly. Starting off my only ice team in Ultra Moon because of snow warning. Yeah, Abomasnow is cool. Thoughts on this gym? Like, one of the best gym designs in Pokemon. Oh, I think that's it, actually. What do we want for this gym? We want not Amora, just because Well, actually, I'm gonna take Amora because it needs the experience too. So what are we thinking? Florges. Actually, we could probably bring the dude for Mawile, I guess. Probably outspeed Mawile in one shot, right? So for this fight, once again, we will be doing. If our first 3 Pokemon die, it's a game over. But our other 2 Mons are just gonna be here for experience. What is Mime weak to? Can never remember. Bug? Dang, honestly, our starter might rip. Steel and poison? Wait, does Fairy resist Bug? Dude, that always gets me, man. Just Ghost and Poison. Ghost and Poison. Steel Ghost and Poison? Okay. Hey. Steel. Okay. I just. Yeah, you guys are throwing me off so hard. Mr. Mime weaknesses. Poison, Ghost, and Steel. Okay. I have none of those things. So probably just hit it hard and hope for the best. But it's definitely gonna go for wall. It's definitely gonna try to set up. That's gonna suck. Yeah, I don't really have anything to deal with Fairy, do I? Oh, I have Venoshock. Oh, but only Klawitzer. Damn. Maybe we evolve Klawitzer and bring it instead of like Florges. Like if we evolve it, right, into Klawitzer. Alright. Alright. Oh, the disrespect. Flash Cannon. I don't think we have Flash Cannon. Or should we just say screw it and go for it? Klawitzer is all special. So these 3? Just brute force it. Okay, we just need to... I guess Lilligant actually with Petal Blizzard. Right? That should be decent enough. Okay. All right, let's rip it, right? We're here, we're looking for a challenge, right? This is a challenge run. So first three. Valerie. The first ever fairy gym leader. Let's do it. Oh, the Intimidate is gonna rip me, isn't it? Did I not get intimidated? Did I miss Intimidate? What just happened? Does Mawile have a second ability? Hypercutter. Huh. Wow. Okay. Well, it is a Bulldoze because it's Steel Fairy. It's pretty good. And it goes for a Crunch. Yikes. Okay. Wow. That's fortunate for us. Thought that was gonna be way worse. Oh, there's our Water Pulse that everyone's been excited for. Will Water Pulse even do more than Surf? I don't know about... Anyway. Okay, now Mr. Mime surely has a move that I don't like. Yeah, that's kind of what I expected. Okay. We just go for a Bulldoze, slow it right down. Nice. Oh, don't worry, guys. I got an Oran Berry. Nice. Okay. Yeah. Nice. So she's probably gonna heal after this. Oh. Oh. Okay. Never mind. We stay alive. Wow. Now, Sylveon. We outspeed. Wow. Big critical hit. There is the Dazzling Gleam. That is what we've been waiting for, though, for Florges, guys. It's gonna be big. Okay, so we're down to Lilligant and just Lilligant and Incineroar. I think I want to go Lilligant and just go for grass moves. Yeah, because Sylveon is special, so we'll just Petal Blizzard. Got the outspeed. Just, all right. Oh, that's actually really smart that it has Charm. There goes the Reflect. Well, in that case, we're probably better off Magical Leafing. Yeah, that's okay. Listen, if you want to waste turns, Charming. Now, reminder, definitely going to heal because we're just slowly chipping. But if that's its only good move, I think we should be good because we have leftovers. Is Valerie the ultimate trans ally? I feel like she's gotta be, right? That is funny. I never thought about that. Okay, there's the first heal. Yeah, Sylveon's tanky, but like I find the evolutions are just kind of always better than you expect. Like, right? Because they all have like a 130 stat, a 110 stat, and then it's like 295s and 265s. And that combination makes a pretty good overall potential build. Now, if we hit a wish here, we should be good. As a reminder, we're no items. Yeah, leftovers plus wish. I think we should be okay here, right? Maybe not. I might be wrong. We'll see. Unless you're Flareon. Yeah. Okay, let's see. This might actually be a death. Oh! Oh! Let's go. The wish comes true. Absolutely massive. Now we'll go for another wish. Listen, if she heals, I don't really feel bad about this. Okay. Yeah, man. Florges. Oh. It's good. It's good. The wish comes true, and we heal on top. Okay, we go for an... Oh, listen, this is just slow. Slow and steady, guys. It's like Chansey versus Chansey. I know. Thank you, guys. A quick attack. Oh, no. She so ran out of Dazzling Gleams. I don't know how Pyroar would have done here, because Pyroar is also a special attacker, so I'm kind of grateful for Florges. I also can't believe that our fighting type took out 2 of her Pokemon. Well, now she doesn't really have anything, so fair enough, but... I know. I thought it would be really silly to just like, because we're only using Gen 6 Pokemon, name them other Pokemon that kind of give the same vibe. Was that a Swift? Good job, PP stalling. Thanks. I think we did a pretty good job. Doing it as a 3v3 does like actually make it. It makes it pretty interesting. I like it a lot more. It's weird that it just has quick attack and swift. I will say. I think charm makes a lot of sense, but. You know, you're basically giving this thing like 3 moves. Like what? Like quick attack? Really? But that kind of is an issue with the evolutions. Like they're really good at their type, but they don't do a lot of. They typically don't do much outside of that. Maybe Vaporeon is an exception as a water type, but. All right, Sylveon, we love ya. And listen. I know like a ton of people wanted us to use Sylveon, but like I think it was the right play to go with the more underrepresented fairy type. The more underrepresented good fairy type, there's other even more underrepresented fairy types, but like this is the one that's good and underrepresented over Sylveon. Crunch. Yeah, we'll take Crunch for the next gym. I think, yeah, actually, I would say they are a little underused for sure. And there it is. Florges has earned its wings, and now it can become a real fairy type. Yeah, it's a great point, Mr. Thin Mint. Blastoise and Greninja are like the go-to water types, so Clawitzer's pretty underused. Okay. This is so exciting, guys. 80 base power move. We've been running Fairy Wind. It's basic move since we got it. So, yeah. Yeah, I feel like Heliolisk really is the thing that would be best for our team. As weird as that is. Maybe we last minute pick it up right before the E4 and just train it up. Pokeball Factory. Oh, is that? Yeah, right? Up here? Sweet, well that's gym number 6. We're cooking along, guys. Trade over a Mudkip from Oraz and use that. Oh my god. That's so sick. Honestly, like I love that. It's so funny though. Yeah, Skrelp's not even in this version. I actually kind of would like Dragalge just because like the poison versus fairy, like that's kind of cool. Okay, so next gym is capping out at level 48. Oh, okay, that's better. I feel like Olympia, I don't know how far that is away, but wait, what do I do here? Oh, okay. We using Master Ball on Klefki. How far away is the next gym? I guess we do Pokeball Factory. I don't remember. Right, it's Pokeball Factory, then Gym 7, and then the final Team Flare thing, and then Gym 8? Two cities. Okay. All right, we're gonna go back to the double speed. Ow. Now, do I get the speed? Let's go. Oh, the ice cave. But yeah, the major flare event is before the H gym. Okay. Guys, I'm gonna be honest. The furthest I've ever got in this game is to Lysander's final fight. I think I beat him, and then I was like, that was like my third attempt at beating this game, I think. And then I think, so I've struggled beating X and Y. Okay. That thing really only lived because of Intimidate. Okay, in detail, there was a route, a town, Frost Cavern, route, city, and then Team Flare Gauntlet. And then the gym? I saved the world. I don't need to be champion. Yeah. Yeah, so, I mean, to be fair, like, I don't know how hard Diantha is. But I've seen her team. I'm not impressed. Girl's got Gita energy. Gym 8 is after the gauntlet. What about Gym 7, though? Mr. Thinmint. Yeah. Yeah, Soupman, exactly. I fully agree. These games are good, but you have to deprive yourself of all the good stuff it gives you. Because, like, I genuinely feel like I'm building a very fun team. Like unique Gen 6 Pokemon. But I've had to set a lot of limitations. No Greninja, no Kanto starter, no Mega Lucario, no Snorlax. Actually, just nothing that's not Gen 6, in fact. Obviously. This Pokemon, this line has been really good, though. I think people talk a lot of shit about this line. Fair enough, I suppose. Bro, what is with, like, no Intimidate? Anyway, but I don't know, man. I actually think I might, like, why can I never remember this Pokemon's name? It's not Quilladin. God damn it, dude. Chestnut. Oh my god. I actually think Chestnut might be better than Delphox. Like, Greninja, definitely the best. The other thing is that Charizard is just so much better than Delphox. Yeah, actually, someone asked a while ago, like, a Pokemon that impressed me. And I would actually say that Chestnut has been the most impressive. It has been consistently my best Pokemon, despite being a grass type, which usually the grass starter is the worst. Oh yeah, Wolfric. Listen, guys. Low-key want to see if I can beat Wolfric with a Chestnut only. The issue is that I don't have a... Basically, what you need is you need a special move, a physical move, a special move. And if it's super effective, you can do it. He's so bad. Because he has two really defensive, right? It's Avalugg and Beartick are defensive, and then his Cryogonal is super specially defensive. But their counterpart, like, defense is like really bad, and they're ice types, so they have a lot of weaknesses. So it's just really, really quite sad. Oh, I see. Never mind. Can you, like, move? Huh. Oh, is it this way? Cool. Well, that didn't change. Okay, I see. Just eliminating all my options first. Okay. If I leave and come back, will that guy get out of my way? Not really sure. Oh, wait, I definitely just reset it, though, didn't I? Oh, he just doesn't get out of your way. Okay, sorry, guys. I dicked it. Aw, thanks. There we go. Thanks, Ben. Whoa. Okay. Man, I wish all the gym leaders had an animation that went that hard. That's so good. Guys, if I'm being honest, I feel like these games were designed... I have a new theory about X and Y and why they're a little incomplete. I think that they were intentionally held back a bit in preparation for a Z. Because, like, think about it. Pokemon X, Y, and Z... I think that was intentional. That they were making the game not quite as good as it could be to make like a platinum version. I really think there was like a planned obsolescence with X and Y, right? Because the thing is like with you're forgiving of Diamond and Platinum, you're forgiving of Ruby and Sapphire, even Gold and Silver to an extent, even though that's pretty similar to Crystal, but you're forgiving because the next version made them better, right? And I really think that Z was going to be the thing that fixed so many of the just obvious issues. Or X2, Y2, yeah. There's just so much stuff that is clearly incomplete. Like the admin's having an animation, but the gym leader's not, right? It's very odd. Dude. Are you ready for this? The pities. God damn. They held Z back Z, but ditched it to rush out for Sun and Moon for the 20. Ah, okay. Wait, I can't actually hit them a neck trick. Oh, I hit everything. Right, it's Bulldoze. So confused. But just trust, it's the play. It's worth. Okay, maybe people are saying I'm wrong, but I don't know. It just feels like... It almost feels like there were intentional decisions to make it not quite as full. You know, like 3 gym leaders on every... That's weird, man. That's weird game design. Don't understand at all. Is there a ROM hack of Z? I feel like someone made a ROM hack. Why don't we talk about the power plant? Okay, so this seems like it was a pretty quick thing. Yeah, it's definitely giving Silphco. Would you like a Master Ball or a Big Nugget? Ugh. Kind of question is that? There's always more money. Oh, okay. Here you go. Here's a piece of solid gold. Thank you. So next video on the second channel, the playthrough channel, is going to be this. And then after that, I did Fire Red Leaf Green with like building the rarest team in Fire Red Leaf Green. So same as the Heart Gold video. I don't know if anyone here watched that video on the second channel, but it's that video started as like, I'm just gonna beat Heart Gold, and then it was like, no, let's try to build a rare team of Johtomons. So it's a little awkward because I ended up like using my starter for a bit and stuff, but the next video of that sort of style will be Fire Red Leaf Green, and I do my best to build an actually like super rare team. So it's I don't know, it was a really fun video, and I didn't stream that, I just recorded it. Which I don't know, sometimes it's better to just record and sometimes it's better to stream. Like X and Y, I don't know these games super well. It's a lot more fun to stream with you guys. But for Fire Red Leaf Green, a game that I like just know so well, I kind of want to just get through it. So I'll do a lot more speed up on one of those playthroughs. So anyway, I think that'll be a cool video. I'm excited for that one. I've got a really fun thumbnail. Oh, okay, Sapir watched it. Awesome. I'm glad someone caught that. And like I said, I think I'm still finding out the sort of format and the flow of those videos. So like, I think the Fire Red one will be a big improvement. It is hard to follow up Gen 5. You're very right. Wow, we are so close to evolution. Guys, I'm trying to figure out what Amora's gonna learn. It needs a normal move. I thought that Avalanche would be good for it, but I regret losing Takedown. Oh, we don't get another normal move. Damn. Is there anything we can teach Amora that's normal? Oh, yeah. Let's do return. Oh, damn. Oh, I'm like, oh, there's no good normal move except the best normal move in the game. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, my keyboard knew. Thank you. Yeah. So ice type plus an extra 30% boost makes it basically 2 times the damage, and it's an ice type move because it makes it ice, which gives it stab, But then Refrigerator also gives an extra 1.3 boost, which basically takes that 1.5 boost to a 1.3 or to a 2, and then it can still do super effective damage. I don't think there's any Dragonites that we gotta fight, but if there was, it'd be 8 times super effective. Ooh. Oh. See, X and Y does things like that. I'm like, God damn, these games are cool. Return doesn't change type. It's an ability on Amora called Refrigerator, where it turns normal moves into ice and gives them an additional boost. Really good. Like, it would be good if it didn't even give the boost, because there's no 100 base power ice move that you can get with, like, Return's accuracy. What's up, A0? We've beaten Clement and Valerie, so we're heading on to the 7th gym. We've got a little bit of stuff to do, but... I don't know. Did Chimecho become fairy? I don't think so. Oh! Oh, the little ring. I said extreme speed would be cool, but Amora definitely does not get extreme speed. That would be so good. Dude's just hiding in the leaves. We'll rip the 2. I think I like ripping 2 times speed through just junior trainers. Wow. Yeah, this thing's finally got some good damage output. Listen, if you never ran a Chimecho, you're not missing much. Flying normal? No, flying psychic, I mean? Right? Okay. Well, either way, it's dead. Guys, we're so close. Oh. Oops. Wrong button. Where Fairy was weak against Bug, would be quivering in fear. Oh. Oh yeah, they did. I think that's probably part of why. Like, they didn't want to give Gardevoir a 4 times weakness. So true. We're so close to our 2 evolutions, guys. This might be enough. What a dude. Like, oh my god. I just can't explain how happy I am with Dazzling Gleam. Oh, dang. Oh, bulk up! Wait. No, never mind. I thought we had Mach Punch. Never mind. I don't want that. There it is! Wait, does Amora not evolve at 40? Stop. Don't tell me 42. At night? Why? Why? That's so arbitrary. What the hell does this thing have to do with nighttime? Oh my god. That's so random. Why? Okay, we'll be back. God, this is not Umbreon and Espeon. Stop trying to be Umbreon and Espeon. All right, guys. You want to time travel? You think you can handle time travel? You want to dance with Dom Mazzetti? Are you Canadian? You should know this. Oh, because of the Aurorus Borealis, we're gonna call it. Oh my god. Okay. This is nighttime, right? Okay. Next level, we'll get it. I have a plus speed Amora. Lowered special attack. It's a mixed attacker though, right? Yeah. Well, it is now. I think this is nighttime, right? Oh my gosh, did my camera just wow. Well, it's definitely nighttime. Well, it's gonna be a physical attacker. Okay, my game time is currently 8:25, right? That's nighttime. This is dusk. Is this not? This isn't night? Oh my gosh. I mean, unless it's taking like my location into account, because yeah, I mean, it probably doesn't get dark till 9:30 right now where I live. 9 p.m. Okay. What? 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 I have it set to 10 p.m. This is night? Doesn't look very night to me. a fungus. Mysterious sisters. And rhyme? Whoa! What generation is Among Us from? Is this Gen 5? Gen 5, okay. So I was like, I don't think it's Gen 4, and I don't think it's Gen 6. Yeah. Okay, I guess we'll Water Pulse. And Seed Bomb. Well, that's rude. Confused. Yeah, you're right. That trash blue Floette. Yeah. Trash. Pathetic. Also. There it is. Dude. It's been a grind. Our blue lobster boy is now becoming a man. And they say Klowitzer is pretty good. I'm very excited to finally experience whether that is true or not. Damn, cool design. Guy's just got a nuke on his arm. That's cool design. Like practically, I don't know if I would want that, but for battling, oh man. I like to think he could take that off and like his two normal arms. Jason says, emphasis on if you made a legacy sequel like Black White 2, where would you move the starting town to? I imagine a Sinnoh sequel starting in Celestic Town. Oh, that would be cool. I mean, that's not exact. Like, that's not really legacy, right? Like, legacy is just. So you're saying like if I made not a legacy ROM hack, but like a sequel in sort of the with the rest of the energy being legacy. Yeah, that would be. I feel like it would have to be Celestic Town, right? Because like it has to be a small town, or you could go weird and be like, I don't know, like Drift, like a Veilstone or something big, which would be a very different vibe. But I feel like it would be more true to the vibe of Pokemon to go for like a Celestic Town. That'd be cool. I don't know. Chat, do we have any thoughts? Rock Polish Amora. This is a great topic. Yeah, even playing off that, Jason, like Raj says, like, where would you start Kanto? Lavender Town. Yeah, it probably would have to be Lavender Town. Oh, Snow Point would be crazy. Yeah, a game with early ice types. And ice would make for a very easy Gym 1. Like a rock Pokemon, a fire Pokemon, water resists ice. Grass could be the difficult one. Yeah, it's a really good question though. That is fun. Oh, it'd be cool if you could go, yeah, west or east. The Pokemon then exhibits a level of power it cannot attain through ordinary evolution. What do you actually need to Mega Evolve? Don't you just need the stone and the band? Like the Mega Stone or whatever thingy? Z, but starts in the big city. That would be cool. Wait, is this a fairy? Or is it just an electric? Probably just electric. I actually don't know if fairy resists fairy. I don't think it does. I need to find out. I need to visually see it and be like, oh, okay. Okay, cool. So it's like fighting. Actually, yeah, what types aren't resisted by their own type? Rock, ground, fighting, fairy. Well, ghost, but super effective. Dragon, but super effective. Is bug not against bug? Normal. Does bug not resist bug? Or is it just that a lot of bugs are poison type, I guess? Does poison resist bug? Psychic? No, psychic resists psychic. Flying. It's more like the elemental ones that resist each other, which makes sense. Man, I have no reason to be yawning right now. I had like 10 hours of sleep last night. Bug resist bug, okay. I really don't know my resistances well enough. Ugh. I find it's just the resistances don't make sense as you get to them. Yeah, Litwick is sick. The Lost Hotel. Wow. Whoa, Punk Guy Sid actually looks pretty cool. He's like authentic. Just gonna, what is this thing? Fighting Dark? Whole secondary dungeon. Oh, cool. How close are we to the next gym? You're so close to the second gym. Damn, man. We're gonna get there, guys. We're gonna make it. Oh, but look, I get nature power, right? It was all worth it in the end. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh! No! Fucking shit, dude. A? Dude, it has like a pause, so you think it's another A. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, hey. Now, this is a Pokemon that deserved a third stage. It's like another 2 hours to the Psychic Gym. No way. There's a whole side plot thing you gotta do. Okay, well, maybe we'll just call it here. Sharpedo looks great, though. Okay. Okay. There it is. There it is. Oh, yeah. What a beautiful specimen. I don't even care. What? I just think you maybe misheard me, Maxicarp. I was saying, wait one sec. I said that Pawniard was deserving of a third stage. Oh my god! I don't think I have any draining moves, but wow! If we're playing Y, pick up a Veltal, get that like 100% draining going on. Whoa! Oh, that's cool too. But what I'm saying is, guys, I'm gonna have to do the biggest grind of my life. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, that was X Games mode. Holy cow. Yeah, it deserved a third stage. Listen, you're... We're just misinterpreting each other. I'm saying that it was deserving of a third stage, okay? I'm saying that it didn't have a third stage, and it was really deserving. In getting one, like, it was a Pokemon that really deserved to get one, because it's a really cool line. And there was a time where it didn't have one, right? Sorry, it's just a misunderstanding on terms. Would never forget King Gambit. Cool. Oh, this place is sick. Yeah. Like it deserved King Gambit. Yeah. Pawniard could have been a new Tyrogue. Yeah, into 1 of 5 Pokemon based on other. No, I think the 3rd stage was the correct play. Did we say King Gambit is a semi-pseudo? We might have. Stace, it seems to be too worried about something in the Frost Caverns. I'm glad Torkoal didn't get a baby form. Just because, like, it's really annoying when they make a Pokemon and then add a baby form, you know? Like, Johto, it's like, oh, sick. Like, listen, I like the babies and it makes sense, but the retroactive add without a retroactive 3rd stage, like, Johto just adding a baby, it's like, well, that's not, as a player, that's not exciting, you know? It's sick that it theoretically allows you to get that Pokemon earlier and then train it and then get Electabuzz. But it's like, we already had Electabuzz, right? I already know. Now it's just Electabuzz with extra steps. You know, give me Electivire. And then they did. But, yeah. I agree, though. The only good baby is Elekid. Where does the Zuru fall into this category? Right. I'm gonna back out here. Is King Gambit in the slow slow growth? Yeah, I mean, you gotta give them Pichu, right? Yeah, Azurill is another one. It's like, I don't care about Azurill. You know, like, Togepi is a baby done right. Because you got Togepi and then Togekiss. I just think retroactively adding in the baby isn't exciting because you already have the final, like, at the time, you know, in Gen 2, the final stage. Obviously, Gen 4 kind of rectifies that. But I think that's part of why Kanto is underwhelming, because a lot of the new Pokemon are babies. Oh, boys. Dire hit. I'd rather... Yeah, and that's the thing. We never got Gorachu. Yeah, Pawniard are a chess piece. A pawn, a bishop, and a king. Yo, Queen Gambit when? Fourth stage, and it's even stronger. Yeah, let's see what Aurorus can do. That's pretty good. Whoa, Sequoia themed stage for Sudowoodo. That's cool. That's true. If any Pokemon could break the 3-stage limit. Gendered branch Evo into Queen Gambit Fast Sweeper. Yeah, it would have to be, right? Fast Sweeper. That'd be so cool if they made a Queen Gambit. I'd be so down. And, okay, medium fast rate, so it wouldn't be a pseudo either way. God, I love having a fast Aurorus. I know we're paralyzed there, but I feel like there's probably someone's already made Queen Gambit. Let me see if I can find some art. Yo, this is so sick, actually. Look at that. That's such a cool design. Checkmate. Boosts 1.5 damage versus last Pokemon of the party. Oh, so if it's the last Pokemon on the opponent's party. So it's kind of like the opposite of like whatever King Gambit has. Sack Queen. No, I think that's cool. Oh yeah, the hair cape. Oh, that's so sick. Wow, I like it. Sorry guys, where's my 3D hiss? There we go. Yeah, I love that. The Botez Gambit. Ooh, if on the field with King Gambit, only Queen Gambit can be targeted. And maybe she's like pure steel or something, so it doesn't have the 4 times. Oh, that'd be so cool. Oh, I guess fair enough. I guess like a branching evolution to have like a Rookiard. Yeah, maybe okay, I see what you're saying. So like Pawniard can go to Bisharp and then King or Pawniard to like a Knight or a Rook and then to Queen, maybe? That is kind of cool. No, it would have to be the Rook into the Queen and then the Knight would be like its own extra third. Okay, I'm on board with this. This is cool. Yeah, chat, you are cooking so hard. Oh my god, I love that. That's so cool. Ooh, Steel Ghost for the redirect on the fighting attack. That would be crazy. Oh my god, that's so cool. Oh, that would be so cool. Or the Knight could be its own single stage, yeah. Rookross, Queen Gambit, and then the Knight is just... I like the Knight being like also an evolution of Pawniard, but like its own thing. That's kind of like a weird niche sort of thing. Because like you've got the Bisharp that is like a diagonal, right? Rook is the other way you can move. So I like that like the Knight because it kind of has a weird movement being like sort of different, I guess. Punch. This is just to see what we can do against a Beartic. I like this fight though. This looks like the Battle of the Titans. Anyway, I'm just curious. Just curious how beefy it is. Yeah, no, good job, chat. That's awesome. Now, will I ever make it out of here? Stay tuned. Hey, it's my dog. Knight would have Mold Breaker or Infiltrator because it can avoid other pieces defending. Guys, I'm so stuck. Bergmite. Yeah, I don't think we'll go with Avalugg since we have an ice type that we've we've locked in officially. Oh God. Okay. Oh wow, that was not that complicated. Some craft dinner. Hell yeah. Nidoqueen and Vespiquen are the only queen Pokemon. That's... I'm gonna leave that up to you, chat. Wait, no. Serena? Yeah. Listen, chat cooks. Chat knows. What are we doing for time? 4 o'clock. Oh man. Oh man, I just got billed for TubeBuddy, guys. $400 and I don't even use it anymore. Oh, that sucks. I feel like TubeBuddy's cool. They gotta hit me with that refund, right? Fucking yearly subscriptions that don't remind you that they're gonna renew. Some bullshit, man. It's the second one this month, actually. Is Magearna a queen Pokemon? Couldn't tell ya. Every female Pokemon is a queen. Dude, my favorite... Oh my god, the YouTube video that's like, all women are queens. If she breathes, she's a thought. The funny... Like, my favorite thing about that is, like, I think the top comment on that video is, like, there's two kinds of people, and it's, like, what you Googled to get to this, or what you searched to get to this video. Anyway, I don't know. That made me laugh. I was like, God damn. What's the play here? Is Mineshaw just fighting? Imagine getting slapped by those hands. Is Mineshaw a Gen 5 Pokemon? Not Gen 6. Wish it was. I wish I could use it. I would. Well, I have a fighting type already, so I wouldn't. The cheeky Mineshaw sweep. Yeah, Gen 5. So guys, what am I doing right now? I'm a little confused. You are playing Pokemon. Oh. Okay. Oh. Now, please tell me that this man learns Ice Beam. Oh, this thing's really fast, isn't it? Well. And really especially defensive. All right, Max. I'm so sorry. I need to use a repel. Oh my god, dude. You want Aura Cannon and Pulse moves. Yeah. But how much damage does Aura, does Water Pulse do versus Surf? Is it even more damage? Like what's the boost on from its ability? Anyway. Yeah, let's where, yeah. So 60 times 1.5, so 90. Oh, but it has an ability. Surf is oh, Surf is now 90. Okay, so it's the same. Cool. I mean, I need to keep Surf. I forgot Surf got nerfed. I think this is just for an item. Oh, maybe not. All right, nice. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It wasn't worth the ether. I do love slide puzzles. Damn, look at that dog. Wow. Chat, what's the percentage on the confusion here? Are we? Oh, he killed something. Are we? Kenji. I want to say 20%. Obama Snow. Sounds pretty cool at double speed. All right, man, you got to do it. So glad I have Sword Stance still. Nice. 20, 30. Yeah, I'd love to make an XY legacy. That's something that would be like so well received, I think. Nah, ground is really nice to have. Oh my god, dude. Dude, the pause is so bad. Oh, well, look at that. I'm rewarded for my decision. If there was a Z, would it be would Zygarde be the Pokemon, the like Rayquaza, Giratina equivalent? So I'm like, how many legendary Pokemon does X and Y have? Is it like Zygarde, Xerneas, and Yveltal? Oh, X, Y, Z. It would have to be, right? I think. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. My bad. Sorry, I'm dumb. There's like one more Pokemon though, right? There's one more legendary, not counting mythicals, but actual legendaries. Zygarde in his cube was clearly intended for Z. Okay, Mabel. Dude. You gotta respect these animations, man. They look so cool. Man, are there really only 3 legendaries in Gen 6? 3 Gen 6 legendaries. And then 3 mythicals? Hoopa, Volcanion, Diancie. Yeah, okay, thank you, Slifer. That was so... Slifer Slacker, you're not Slifer the Canadian on an alt account, are you? Wow, just 3. 3 and 3. And then Diancie was like Oraz, right? Quite unmemorable. I actually like Diancie and Hoopa. I think it's pretty cool. And I like that, like, Diancie kind of has another Pokemon related to it. Hi. Oh! Thanks! Cool. Alright, is that it, guys? Are we done with this? Do I have a... I sure do. Just gonna make sure chat says this is correct. Actually, why don't I just save state it and then we can... Volcanion is an interesting concept, poorly done. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm here. And I want to go here? Right? Switch 2 remake, that'd be cool. Even just getting it upscaled on the Switch. Like what you've been seeing is an upscaled version of this game and looks pretty damn good. Mamoswine Road, that's sick. Okay, we're gonna start over leveling. I want to not over level, so let's drop our yeah, we'll drop him rather than turning the EXP share off. Sweet. Pat, been waiting to say this years, but I remember when your channel was terminated in 2014. I was supporting the whole time. I remember whilst crying during SmithPlays podcast. Dude, that's so crazy because we've actually talked about that on this like series of streams. Yeah, so my channel wasn't terminated, but like it was like as soon as I started sorry. Oh, let's go. Oh, let's go. That's so sick. Here, one sec. That is a crazy deep pull. Yeah, does anyone else remember that? So basically what happened was there used to be a really common meta called, God, what was it? Something tagging? Meta tagging? Oh, I can't remember the name, but basically... Cool. Basically, you would just spam words in your description, like SEO words. Now, that doesn't matter anymore because there's so much content on YouTube, but basically everybody did this, where you just take like Call of Duty gameplay, Call of Duty zombies, and you just like triple it down and then do that for like 100 different search words. It was kind of like everybody did it, but apparently it was against YouTube terms, and they didn't really care. Like, they said it was against it, but everybody did it. They never took any channels down. And then they said like, hey, we're gonna start enforcing this. So it was like, stop doing it. But they also said, we're gonna enforce this on like your old videos, so you have to remove it from your description. Now, I had like probably 300 videos, and I just unfortunately missed like 2 videos. I think it was called meta tagging or something. But anyway, you know, like, again, I'll reiterate, like, all the boys were doing it, like Mr. Raffle Waffles, Dalek JD, Syndicate, like trying to make some deep pulls here on old YouTubers, you know, like T Martin, like, what were those old guys called? God, like Caspian Z or something. I don't know. Maybe these people didn't even do it, but I'll say like my friends did it, like Noah and Dalek and like Waffles and all those old school zombies YouTubers. You know, everyone did it. And anyway, I just missed removing a few of my videos, so I lost monetization. And yeah, I got a copyright. I got a strike on my channel, not a copyright strike, but I got a strike. Or maybe I got 2 because I had 2 videos or something. So anyway, lost monetization right as I started. Like, it was like right as I had like made it. Like, it was like I just started uploading top 5s. They started banging. My channel started doing really well. I was like, holy shit, I can do this. This is gonna be like my full-time job. Like, that had been my goal for years. And then I lost monetization. And there was like a probably 3 or 4 month period where I wasn't making anything. And I was like, I don't know, like I was talking with my channel network. I was like, I don't know if I'm ever gonna get this back. I might just never be able to make any money. So I was like, started a Patreon. And anyway, eventually I did get it back. And you're right. My channel actually did get terminated for a very brief time. Now, it wasn't meant to, because I only had 2 strikes, but there was something, or it was something that like you can't get hit for the same, like thing twice in a row or something. So of all people, it was actually Tommy, Novera HD, if anyone remembers Novera, who's now Top 5 Gaming, Chucky's brother. So it was actually Tommy that got my channel back. Yeah. So that's kind of a backstory. But yeah, and then around the exact same time that I got it back, like within 2 or 3 days of each other, I got a G Fuel sponsorship, which was like another long-term goal. Because at the time, like getting a G Fuel or those things that go on top of your controller, I forget what those are called, but they give you like a little more leverage. They go make your controller higher. Those little accessories. It was like, you're so cool if you got a sponsorship, and I did. So it was a very big deal. And anyway, that all kind of came together around the same time. It was June of 2015. Yeah, so that was a really big time. Like, I kind of remember that day being like maybe the happiest day in my YouTube career. As it was just like the uncertainty. Like, I was like, I might never be able to do this full time, and You know, by that point, I'd probably already been doing YouTube for like 8 years, like as a hobby. Been on YouTube for a long time. Yeah, G Fuel and not Scuff controllers. That was another one. It was like FPS freaks? Control Freak. Oh my god, that was it, right? Yeah, Control Freak. Controller accessories, they're still around. Oh my god, Speed Cola edition they have now? That's cool. Yeah. Bro, you got it on the stream knock the night it got reverted. I remember it so well. You were legit on happiness high trading with the flamethrower. That's so sick, man. Dude, oh my god, I love that you remember that. Yeah. Also say, like, wanted to say your content has been amazing the entire time. I love seeing you better place, bro. I was there when it got falsely terminated. You got the same thing twice for the third and second strike. Right. Okay, so that was it. I got the same hit for the same thing, even though I had already got the claim, and it was just a bug on YouTube's end. But yeah, Tommy was able to get it fixed, man. Dude, been around for a long time. Like, yeah, man, been doing YouTube for a long time. But yeah, Levi, yeah, Noah J, yeah. He's a really good friend of mine, like one of my closest YouTube friends. Yeah, we usually still see each other like at least once a year, maybe twice a year. I think I've seen him 3 times this year. We on like a trip usually every year. I'll usually get a trip in with like those zombies guys once a year, which is pretty cool. So this year we went skiing. It was me, Milo, and like Mr. Waffles and Matt, MC Sports Hog. Yeah, actually, there's a big group of the old zombies boys all going to Vegas in August. It's like, I mean, I don't know. Again, this is like deep cut for anyone that doesn't know my older channels, but okay, so we've made it to the psychic gym, guys. I think I want to just do a little bit of training before. Well, I guess we can just fight the junior trainers. Anyway, so yeah, there's like I think there's a big group of the zombies boys going to Vegas in August. It's like, I want to say like it's Liam leading that trip, and then I think you've got, you know, like JC, Noah, maybe Dalek and Waffles. Oh, this is such a sick gym. Oh, this is such a sick gym. Dude, too pro for you games. Man, what is that guy up to? Do I have him on Discord? I don't think I do. I do! Oh my god, I do have him on Discord. Man. Sup guys, it is 2ProFew Games here, or Adam. Dude, that actually, he was one of the very first zombies YouTubers I ever met. That's so crazy, man. There was a few guys before him that I don't talk to now either. There was the guys I did the great debate with. Oh, that was like, looking back, I'm not proud of that contest. It was me at like, you know, like 16, you know, it was being like, do you guys like boobs or butts more, you know? What do you like more, you know? Who's hotter, blondes or brunettes. You know, that was not my most the content I'm most proud of. But listen, I did a lot of stuff before the channel started popping. Oh God. Asking the real questions. Oh God. Oh God. Yeah. No, but you know, there was other stuff too, like hater blockers was sick. Obviously the podcast was like the best. Sometimes I do think about returning to the SmithPlays and not maybe even necessarily doing the podcast, but sometimes I just have stuff I want to talk about, and I feel like if I was gonna just talk about random stuff, I'd do it on that channel. That's how yeah, hater blockers, of course. No, hater blockers was pretty cool. Because that was the thing back in the day, like you could have all these different side projects and different things on your channel, and that was kind of it, right? That was the meta. Like you had series, so people would know you for different series. Like Woody's gamertag was the king of that. Woody would do like I don't know if anyone here remembers Woody's gamertag, but oh my God, I watched so much of his videos. But he would do yeah, he would do Mail Monday, Feedback Friday. I think he had a few other ones, and then the podcast, which I think was kind of just, well, I mean, I'd probably also on a certain day. What was Painkiller Already? Yeah, dude. Yeah, I was. Oh my God, man, I was. The other guy that was like my number one like inspiration for zombies was Mercadurka. I don't know if anyone remembers Mercadurka, but he would upload zombies videos. But he would just talk. Like he didn't actually like, it was just like background, and he would just talk about stuff. It was really funny. I remember I loved his videos. Dude, Wings of Redemption 2. I was such a big Wings of Redemption fan. I guess that was the three, was Mercadurka. I watched a lot of Mercadurka, Woody, and Wings of Redemption. I'm trying to think who else back in the day I watched. Those were like my unmatched, like never missed a video. Yeah, it was Wings of Redemption, Woody's gamertag, and then like the guy who did FPS Russia, but like not in his Russian accent. I think it was those three, and then I think they ended up having some podcast. They had some switch ups. I think now it was. God, it was like it's Mercadurka. I think now replaced Wings, and then there was another dude. Yeah, I did watch a lot of Syndicate too. That's another one for sure. Although again, for zombies, I was definitely more Mercadurka, but obviously, like if you were a zombies fan, you watched Syndicate. Oh my God, dude, yeah. Muzza Fuzza? That's a deep cut. It was really crazy because like I grew up watching all those guys, and I was like, that's so cool. Like they all play the same game. They're like all friends. And I always wanted that. Like I always like wanted that sort of community. And I was so jealous. I was like, that is so cool. And then the zombies community kind of turned into that similar thing where there was like, you know, in its heyday, there was probably like, I feel like there was like 15 to 20 guys that were like, you know, it was small enough that like we all sort of knew each other, even if we weren't like direct friends with each one. Like we all sort of knew each other, and there were different circles. Obviously, there was like the Z House gang, right? And then there was the British crowd, like Pizza and you know, Pizza, Dalek, Milo. There's a few other of those guys. Relaxing End, right? Watch Allier before he was Allier. Crazy that none of the current Fortnite crowd would even remember. Dude, how could you forget Allier Fortnite? Does he not do Fortnite anymore? Dude, I have not looked at Allier in a long time, man. Yeah, Pizza still streams, dude. He's on it. Actually, I was talking to Dalek recently. He's like so on the shorts. On Instagram, his shorts always pop up for me. I don't like, well, I guess I follow him, so maybe that's why. But yeah, I'm always like, oh, like, yeah, he's locked in on those. Oh my God, Muselk? Oh, that's not someone I watched, but I know the name. Allier. Does Allier not do Fortnite anymore? Oh yeah, he does. I broke into Superman's secret vault in Fortnite. I test new clickbait Fortnite shorts. Is this Fortnite's best season ever? Oh yeah, he's still on it. I mean, he's still pulling good numbers. Dude, I say this like full non-shade. Honestly, like, respect to any Fortnite creators that are still on it, like that have been around since kind of the start. Cause like, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. It was, sorry, chat's like, dude, can you just shut the fuck up and play Pokemon? Yeah, man, like, I just didn't have the passion for it. Wow. Is that a pain split? Oh my God. Ali still does Fortnite. Was one of the old Call of Duties. He fakes his gameplay. He probably just pays someone to get gameplay for him. I wouldn't say that's exactly the same. Because a lot of, like, YouTube's gotten so businessy, you kind of, like, that's just part of it. But, unless, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. But, yeah, because he also has a reaction channel. And I feel like his reaction channel was, like, I mean, he's still doing great numbers. But I think he was, like, crushing it kind of, like, before anyone like really else was doing reactions. Like, there was just like the few, like the Sniper Wolves, and he was kind of on the early train before it got so saturated. Okay, I think we're almost there. Maybe one more trainer. Yeah. Oh, laser beam, dude. I gotta say, like, I've only talked to him like a handful of times on Twitter, but that's a dude, like, I get very good vibes from him. Like, I think it's always hard to say, right? Because everyone has their YouTube persona, but I always got very good vibes from Laserbeam. I think he's a really good dude. Yeah, what the heck is Laserbeam up to, man? He's just such a personality. I feel like he could do any game. Does he have like a second channel? Because he kind of was like, I'm burnt out. So he kind of, I remember, like, backed off from it. Oh, he's still on it. Yeah, but like 2 months ago, 3 months ago, 6 months ago. Like, he'll still make a video, but not nearly as much. 1v1ing my nephew. He uploads a bit, but not a ton. I feel like he's gonna... I feel like he'll... Oh, he just has the one? He recently uploaded on a second channel. We're just talking about other, like Fortnite and Call of Duty, because those were kind of my previous channels. Yeah. I will say, though, like, to speak to Pokemon, for me, I like the Pokemon community way more than Fortnite and Minecraft. So Zombies community was sick. Call of Duty community, like, multiplayer was always kind of weird. I feel like there's just like a toxicity that comes with like people that play COD. Like, not everyone is toxic that plays COD, but it's just like it's just gonna have a lower batting average due to the nature of the game. I really gotta not, yeah. A lower batting average, you know what I mean? But Zombies was just like good vibes. Like, I think the, like, I think generally the zombies community was like, I don't know. Like I think like the vibes were very good in zombies. I think I'm just trying to think like I don't know. Fortnite just felt weird. I just don't think I really vibe in like competitive places, if that makes sense. Okay, SmackDown. Like I'm more of a PV. Yeah, I don't think so. Well, we're not using Swords Dance, so sure. Anyway, I guess what I'm trying to say is I really like the Pokemon community. Like, I feel like, I don't know. Like, I just feel like a lot of the creators in the Pokemon community, even if I don't know them, just seem like good people, I guess. Yeah, like strategy over reaction and speed. Going to cut, bro. Hope you know you probably raised a good group of 5K folks my age. I'm now 22. Thinking back is crazy. Watching your high school videos, the concussion plays. Dude, you got it all. You got it all, man. I love it. Wow, she looks so sick. But I gotta go heal. So we'll be back. But yeah, man. Thanks for Brennan. I do love a good yap session about the old days. The good old days. Oh, if there was a 1-to-1 remaster of Mob, I would, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, has anyone been playing the most recent COD? I don't even know. Is it Black Ops 6? Like, I'm very out of COD. I have not played the newest game. Apparently there might be a remaster of Mob. Yeah, that would probably bring me back. I think part of it is like the bigger genres of games like Call of Duty, Fortnite, Minecraft. It's so businessy that I feel like creator-wise, like everyone is it's like there's so many people, especially in Minecraft, that like you're the face of the channel, but you're just a face. Like it's just business. Minecraft's so just business that it's just like, I don't know. There's just like, it's not the vibe for me. Guys, how the fuck do I get out of here? I'm so lost. Black Ops 6 Zombies is pretty good. I heard the launch was really good and then DLC's kind of been mid. I feel like this is the wrong way. Do I just go in with this team? Actually, I don't have any more revives. Oh wait, I do have a max revive. Can this team take out the psychics? Do we just send it? A Sigilif. Okay. Yeah, we got Sigilif. Slow King. Yeah, we can take with Slow King. And Meowstick. Meowstick looks kind of spooky. The next COD is Black Ops 7? Like coming soon is Black Ops 7? Wait, what level are we? All right, we'll do it. Hyper Voice. Oh. Oh. That's huge. Look at that special attack. Stab. Oh, guys. This is like Pyroar's final upgrade, isn't it? Okay. Okay, so if we want to bring these first three, I think we can do this. Oh, Black Ops 7 got announced like a week ago. Oh, this was the start. Okay. No, we're doing it. Wow, that's crazy that it's back-to-back Black Ops. Damn. What? What? How did I... Okay, well... Guys, I think these are the three I want to bring. So, Clawitzer can stay here for the XP. But again, we'll do the 3v3. And yeah. Oh, right. You can't see the bottom screen. Sorry. This feels wrong. This feels like... Oh, maybe. Okay. Okay. Yeah? Yeah. Trope. Okay. Aurorus, Pyroar, Florges. And maybe an item. No. Okay. Let's rip it. Speaking of COD zombies, this girl's name is Olympia. Okay, the Sigilif. Sigilif. Oh, look at that. 44 and 44. Perfect. There's the reflect. I'm not surprised that this team has screens. Okay. It's gonna go for an icy wind here. Wow, big bulkster. We love that. Okay. Okay. Now, I'm expecting a heal here, and that's fine. Let's just flush that. Yeah, I'm more of a M14 guy myself as well, so you know, we'll see. There's the light screen. There we go. Get it all up. Get it all up. Let's not make this easy. Heal? There we go. Beautiful. Okay. I don't know if she has 3. Usually they have 2 by this point. So this is excellent. This is excellent. There we go. The reflect goes away. We got the speed. Beautiful. I think we couldn't have played that any better. That was great. Okay, so level 45 Slow King. Wish I had a Tropius now. Kind of this thing starts. Let's just make the swap. Calm Mind is kind of terrifying on this guy. Okay. Yeah. See, that was like, do I stay in on that? But let's just do some swapping here. God, this is scary. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What kind of read was that? It like either like 999 IQ or 9 IQ. What? Oh God. Is this cheating AI? Really? Is that you, Florence? Because I could stay in, I could get 1 Petal Blizzard off, but it's not killing. You know? Oh, this thing doesn't have a water move. Huh. Power gem, though. Oh, we could just PP stall, couldn't we? Let's see what happens. Yon has 10. Oh, good. Oh, good. See what happens now. And unfortunately, like, I'm glad it went for a Calm Mind, but like, Jesus, this thing's gonna get scary. Okay, Petal Blizzard, because this thing has... Slow King is like the specially defensive slow person. Oh, no. Stop. Stop, 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 stop. No. I gotta go for it. Yawn. Wow, so it didn't see a kill, I guess. Oh, man. I gotta let Tropius go. Hope for a psychic here, not another Calm Mind. But I think we flushed the heals, so that's the scariest part about the, yeah. Wow. And we got the Oran Berry. I guess Ancient Power. That's the power of our plus. Oh, let's go. Let's go, Aurorus. Okay. I don't know how fast Meowstic is. So we'll see. Dude, the Omni boost. Let's send it. Okay. Oh. Can you kill me? Oh, still outspeeds. That's too bad. Dang, that's so sad. I wonder if that had been a citrus berry, if we would have been able to hold on. Not even gonna. This page doesn't even give me Meowstic stats. I guess it. I guess like maybe a crunch would be better. I just don't know. Okay, it's about the same. Yeah, so the thing is that Pyroar has really low attack. So this would be like 135. This would be 160. I actually think Flamethrower is gonna do more. Yeah. Yeah, that was the right play. Now, with the Calm Mind, we probably want to swap. I will say, like, still not the hardest fights, but with like only 3 Pokemon per fight, it does really force me to have to think things through in a way that if you had 6 Pokemon, you could just kind of overwhelm with numbers. So I'm liking this additional challenge still. It feels good. Yeah, that was a lucky burn. Sweet. And Calm Mind. I don't know who will use Calm Mind, but maybe somebody. I can think of something. Farewell. Bye. All right, sweet. That's badge number 7. And we are about to... Oh. Rematch? Seems... Listen well. The ultimate weapon, eliminate everyone who isn't in our group and return the world to a beautiful... Oh my god, dude, the flip! The flip! The flip is so bad! What? What? Attention, trainers. I am about to genocide. Oh my god. Actually, maybe it's more than genocide. Perhaps it's even more, because you're just... If you're not me... He seemed so trustworthy. There were no's. Who could have seen this coming? He seemed like a good guy. He just says, hey, I'm gonna kill everybody. Yeah, why not do it right before the activation too? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so bad. Like, it makes Archie and Maxie look competent. And Maxie's like, yeah, so my plan didn't work. So actually, all that like, hey, I care about like life and stuff. Nah, I'm nuking everything. I also find the like roadblocks of this game to be awful. It's like every time you go, this place is all, you can't go walking here. Anyway. Guys, we're gonna call it there. We're finishing by Thursday, so I think we're gonna stream Wednesday, and if we're not done, we will stream the following. We're gonna stream Wednesday, and if we're not done, we'll stream Thursday. Says so casually as well. Oh my god. Yeah. So polite to get everyone's affairs in order. Sweet. Nice little 3-hour sesh. Guys, what actually, I just want to quickly ask, what is my next play? Where am I going from here? Other than that, though, it's been real. So thanks for coming out. We've got Wolfric next at big level 59. And it's Malva with her fire types. Oh, Sabold with water. So grass and electric are going to rip him up pretty good. I think we should be good on Sabold. Drasna. Oh, Drasna's going to get torn apart once we get Ice Beam. Go to the cafe, Lumios. Okay, so I'll need Fly for that. All right, we'll do that next stream. And then, Wickstrom with his steel type. So fire will tear apart Caesar. Ground will tear apart Probopass. Klefki shouldn't be an issue, and then it's just an Aegislash. Then you have the champion Diantha. Halucha's pretty strong. Auroras goes down pretty easy to a fighting move. I mean, she should be, without like all the good tools. I feel like this champion fight will actually be pretty serious. Yeah, two villains would work much better, given like Xerneas and Yveltal's, vibes and stuff. Anyway, thanks so much for coming out, guys. This was fun. See you later.